Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Gunner's Choice. This week, the film I will be reviewing is The Warriors. Warriors come out to play. Just imagine I've got like these bottles in my hand. Warriors. So if you've not seen it, you won't get the reference. But also, can you dig it? So this is a late 70s film, 79, just before the 80s. For Walter Hill, another one of my favourite directors. I will be doing more films of his, but The Warriors it's just such an iconic film. The amount of references from it, there was even a video game that was made. So yeah, I absolutely love this film. A lot of you would have seen it, but if you haven't, I cannot recommend this enough. So this week, I will be reviewing The Warriors. Warriors. So the film is basically about gangs in New York who all come out at night. So they all have their each different borough that they're from. They have like different outfits. Some of them have face paints on, just different clothing and stuff like that. The whole plot is we're following a gang called the Warriors who are from Coney Island. Now these guys basically, that's their land, that's where they're from. In the center of New York, there's a guy called Cyrus, who's like one of the top dogs, and he runs like a big, one of the big gangs basically in New York. And he calls everyone to the sort of central New York for a truce. So Warriors is who we're following, that's how the film starts. So they go on their journey, they're all talking to each other like, what do you think the meeting's about? Why do you think it's happening? So on and so forth. So we follow the Warriors to the actual meeting itself. So they get to the meeting point, and Cyrus is telling them about this plan about basically the gangs should run New York, not the police, overrun the police, and they can share everything together and so on and so forth. So whilst this is all going on, it kicks off big time, and I'm talking big time. You know, that kind of kick-off style where you're like, what's going on? What's happening? So Warriors basically, they all need to scatter. You know what I mean? They're all scattering. So it kicks off big time. Warriors get blamed for what's happened. I'm not going to give you any spoilers because you need to watch it. Great film. So what they need to do now is they're from Coney Island. So they're in the center of New York and they have to get all the way back to Coney Island. So the story follows them from them trying to get back. They get split up. I think there's about 8 or 9 of them. They get split up. Some of them go in different directions. What happens is, as they're going home, through the different areas, there's different gangs. So they have to sort of fight their way through these different level of gangs. Some of them are low gangs, some of them are higher. The thing I also love about this film, absolutely, is there's a lady on the radio who's basically telling you about their progress, where the Warriors are going, and it's just the way it's shot, it's just absolutely brilliant. She's like, the Warriors have just got past such and such. They're on the way out. You need to get them. Warriors is just an absolute must-see. You need to see this film. It is a classic. It's absolute, you know, there's some of the lines that are from it, the action in it, drama. It's got everything in it. It's really, really good film. And it's sort of telling you about, obviously, subtle hints in there about classism and things like that. But the reason I love it is it's just like, it's just action. There's some comedy in there, but it's not really, it's more gritty. It's the late 70s. And it's just basically a gang trying to get back home. They've been framed and every gang in the city is after them. And will they make it back? Won't they make it back? Will everyone make it back that went to New York? So honestly, this is just a film that you need to check, The Warriors. If you want some action adventure, bit of grittiness, this is the one for you. I'd absolutely check it out. It's brilliant.